In today's video, I'm going to give you a full breakdown on how you can use Tinytask for Arm Wrestle Simulator. Now, before I get into the video, I want to say please make sure you like, subscribe, and also watch the video the whole way through to ensure you get every step correct and you can make the most out of this, and to ensure that you don't get banned as well. Now, with that being said, let's get right into this. So, what is Tinytask? What is it? So basically, it's like a software that you can get on Windows, and it allows you to automate tasks for Arm Wrestle Simulator. Now, this can be really useful if you're trying to grind things, so you can use this for a variety of things. If you're trying to grind up event eggs, or if you're trying to grind up strength like I'm doing here, or you're trying to grind wins, or even try and farming eggs, you can do this automatically with Tinytask. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what you can do with it. So the first thing we need to do is actually install it, and to install it we need to go to Google and we need to go to their website, which is tinytask.net. You can just type in Tinytask onto Google and then it should come up. So Tinytask comes up here like this. You just click download the exe like this. Now once you've downloaded the exe, it should look something like this. It's a really small little unit like this, and it's really powerful. So now that we've got this, we need to decide what we want to do. So let's say that we want to farm eggs. We could definitely do that. It would be very easy, and I will show you how we can do that. So I'm going to go and actually first I'm going to farm my strength because I need to get some strength first. So what I would do is I would actually just go on to Tinytask. I would set up a hotkey so that the recording hotkey is print screen, and I would basically just press print screen on here and I would do an action. So whatever I do with my keyboard or mouse, Tinytask is going to copy. So right now you can see I'm just clicking and just boosting up my strength. Once I've done that a little bit, I can press print screen again, and Tinytask is going to have recorded that. I can go to preferences. I can actually increase the speed if I wanted to. One thing you want to set is continuous playback, and then you want to come down to playback hotkey and set that to F12. Now if I press F12, it's going to play back what I've just done. So you can see, right now I'm actually farming, and you can't hear this click button right now. You can't hear the click button anymore, and that's because it's doing it completely automatically, and I don't even have to touch it, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, it's just started again, and it's doing this completely automatically, and I can literally just go, I can literally do anything and leave this. I can just go on my phone, go on TikTok or whatever, and I can just leave this running like this while it upgrades my knuckle strength, which is really OP. So I've left that for a little bit, and you can do this with actually anything. So if I actually press F12, I can go over here and I can do this with hand strength, biceps. I can literally do this with anything. I would just press E on here, and then I'd press print screen again, which is the record key. I'd make it do the reps. Obviously you can't get as many reps with this really. And then I press print screen again. I press F12, and it's going to just literally click and automatically do the reps, which is really cool. So I don't even have to do any work here. I can just let it do it for me while I go on my phone. So I've stopped that. Now that I've stopped that, I'm going to put this down. We can farm lots of different things with this. If we wanted to farm eggs, we can do that. So I'm going to show you how I would go about doing that. So what I would do is I would start up here. I'm going to start against the table here. So I'm going to start right up against it. I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to fight him. So make sure you press print screen to start. Print screen, hold E, and now I just have to fight him. So make sure you win the fight really quickly. This is going to help you farm them quickly. Cool. So 20k. So I'm going to go for the lowest. I'm going to go for a 75k egg actually. So I'm going to farm this until I get 75k. So I get 15 each time. So 75 divided by 15 is like 5, I believe. So I'm going to farm this 5 times. I think I've done it 3 times, so I need 2 more times. And 1 more time here should do it. Nice. Cool. And now what I can do is I can actually turn around with my keys, and I like doing it from this view up here. It does make it a little bit easier. And I can go up here to this 75k egg, and I can actually click here, and I'm going to farm the eggs. So I've just got a legendary dog, and I'm going to go back down here like this, And something that's very important is you need to line up the exact same position as you started. So I was about here. Make sure you line up at the exact same position. Boom, and now I'm going to press print screen, and I've captured that whole thing. So now when I press F12, it's going to automatically do this for me. So you can see I'm not even touching this keyboard right now, and it's automatically farming this for me. There we go, nice. I'm not even clicking this right now, which is really cool. And you can see, look at my wins, they're going up, which is pretty cool. I just got a rust key. And I've also got a video about how to farm like other things. If you want to farm event eggs or you want to farm strength, I've got videos on how to do that. So we're just going to do this, and it shouldn't be too long, and we should quite soon be able to get our next egg. Just tapping, and now we're on 80k, and it should now automatically walk, like you can see there. Really, really cool. And it's walking up here. It's going to go to the solar egg here. It's going to, oh, I clicked on the wrong one. I think I must have set that up a little bit wrong, which is a bit annoying. You do need to make sure you set it up correctly. Yes, make sure you set it up correctly. That's why I said it's important to make sure you end up in the right place. So now I'm going to farm another one here. Cool, I just got an epic rabbit. So now I can go over here, and I can equip the best ones. Pretty good. Now, you can actually do it so you just farm one thing. So if you just wanted to do like Cybercop, you could just farm him for like a couple hours and just get your wins up, which would be good. I'd recommend making sure you upgrade all your stuff to the max. Make sure you have all the best pets on when you do this, so that you actually do get the best strength and all that possible. So now if I was to actually, you know, I'd rebirth before. I need a bit more wins actually, 25,000. But that will basically mean that you have to spend less time doing it. So I'm going to go over here a little bit more, press F12 and start our thing again. And it's going to automate this for me while I just sit here. Now I can go on my phone. I can literally do anything while it does this, which is really, really cool. And just give it a little bit more time. And I should be able to rebirth, and then I can start all over again and keep upgrading. This is one of the fastest ways to upgrade your stuff. And I actually have a video on the channel about how to get strong really, really quickly. So if you want to watch that, it's a very good video, and it will help you learn how to basically complete the game in one day if you really wanted to, which is pretty cool. So I'm just doing this, and I'm going to stop after this one. Boom, I'm going to do a rebirth quickly. So that's something else you could do. You could actually grind rebirths if you wanted to. I've just got 2 rebirths, and now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to create a new automation. So I'm going to click here, record, punch, and I'm doing literally 1 million per hit. It's kind of OP. I'm going to print screen, I'm going to press F12, and this is going to automate this for me while I sit here on my phone and just enjoy my day. But basically, that's how you go about automating it. Now, if you have any questions about it or anything, then leave them down below and I'll answer them. And also comment down below this video did help, so other people know to watch it and that's a good video and worth their time. Now, with that being said, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.